Hello there, and welcome back to Napalm's newest news. And good news, everybody, as prophesized, the 8th anniversary of War Thunder is upon us, a few days earlier than I anticipated, but nevertheless, let's go quickly through it because there are some heavy, big hitting news indeed, and there are quite a few interesting things that you can buy. First of all, you can read through this all yourself. Links are in the video description down below. Then in-game discounts are available from the 26th of October until the 2nd of November, and it begins with a 50% discount for all modification, backup vehicles and talismans for all types of vehicles, planes, tanks, helicopters and ships alike. 50% discounts for premium account in-game 90 and 365 days, and in the gaijin net store for 180 days, which is not available in the game, but we'll get to this in just a moment. Then we have the 50% discount for all in-game vehicles for Civil Lines and Golden Eagles for all nations. That is really cool. So as I understand, or as I already did, you can buy the vehicles that you have unlocked but not purchased for half the Silver Line costs. But this half of the Silver Line costs do sadly not apply for the price that you have to pay to get it into a crew and to also get the expert qualification. But still, that can save you potentially, as I showed a few weeks ago, in theory millions of Silver Lines, which is always nice. And those discounts are always different for each nation. Today, as the video is made and the event starts, it is for Britain, Italy and Japan, and then in a few days we begin with the rest of the nations. Then removed vehicles, premium vehicles, are available again for Golden Eagles from the 2nd of November onwards, and that is for all of you collectors out there, you know, some low tier stuff that is just nice to play, etc. Then there will be a big sale from the 2nd of November onwards, 50% discount in the gaijin net store. So if you are waiting for those premium vehicles, I guess, or those packages, wait a few days before you spend all the money that you can afford to spend. So more information about the discounts as well as about sales on gaming platforms like Steam or the PlayStation Store will be announced in separate news on the 2nd of November. Then there are obviously some gaming activities. There is obviously an 8 years of victories decal, that's this there, but wait for it. Here is the really big news. The mouse is back, the king of the heavies, and there are some very interesting and very important news on how you can get this tank. So first of all, you can get this then after you have researched it for purchase for Civil Lines from the 30th of October until the 2nd of November. And the thing is, you only have to begin to research this tank, and then you can finish it at any point, just like they did with when they kind of removed it from research, but you still, when the research began, you still could finish it up until the next patch. So yeah, you have plenty of time because obviously it will not cheap to come by. To begin the research, however, you need to open rank 5. So it will be, in terms of research progress, just like a non-premium, aka a tech tree vehicle. Also, it has research costs of around about 17,000 Silver Lines, and fully upgraded that is, it will come stock, and obviously it has no premium status, so it will not earn you Silver Lines. This is a Silver Line grave. I will probably make a separate video about the mouse itself. And let's continue. There will be the Phantom Menace event, and obviously the tank race on the Dark Path, where we have really tuned Hellcats where you race around. It's cool for a few races, but then it probably will get boring. And there will be celebration tournaments as well, where you also can win some prizes, which is also pretty cool. So 160,000 Golden Eagles as a total prize pool, and then obviously also here some keyboards and mouses, etc., etc. And that will be a different event. So again, there you can then get this as a entire yeah, that is all that this offers so far. Now let's have a look at the net store, and there we can get this premium account for 180 days. That's 6 months for 20 euros, which is quite a bargain, but wait for it because it gets even better. In the store itself, and there is the mouse, yeah, I memed a little bit, but that is what this tank is about. There you can see the discounts in-game as well if you already have Golden Eagles. As far as I understand, there will be no discounts for Golden Eagle purchases, but for spending them. So 90 days is 2,500 Golden Eagles, 365 is 7,500 Golden Eagles, and obviously the 180 days offer is not here, as was said in the beginning. And that is actually very much worth it, this offer, and also the 180 days offer, because that is a bonus, much like a premium vehicle if you don't have a premium account. So that is one of the best events if you are really, or one of the best investments if you are playing War Thunder a lot. And yeah, then here you can see there are no discounts, but the 3 months are then for 1650, and for just 350 more in the gaijin store you can get twice the amount of time for that. And obviously then if you combine this, then it would be the price for a year. So there is that. Maybe you come off even better if you buy twice the 180 days. I'm not quite sure, but effectively it's a really good discount. Another factor is, which you have to consider, and I will make a video about this soon for all that are interested, is the comparison if you wanna buy a premium tank with the bundle, you know, and or you put a talisman on more or less a tech tree equivalent. Again, 50% off. Also 50% on all ammunition, by the way. So that is then also a pretty good investment, and it doesn't really get cheaper than this. So this is something you might invest in. I will make a separate video discussing the advantages and disadvantages in great detail even today. So that has been the information on the special 8th anniversary of War Thunder sales, and I'll keep you updated. That's it for me today. I hope you found this information helpful as usual. As usual, all the information and links are also in the video description down below, and let me know if this was helpful. Anyways, please give this video a like if it did, subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll see each other on the waves, in the skies, and on the battlefields of War Thunder.